David Haugh and Chris Kuc here at the Honda Center after the Blackhawks 4-1 loss to the Ducks in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Ducks made it look like they are ready for the Blackhawks. They're deep, they're talented, they've got skill, they've got speed, they've got size, they got a hot goalie. And that was the difference tonight. A couple Blackhawk mistakes that were capitalized by the Ducks early on. And, you know, for the first time since April 23rd, I believe, Blackhawks lose the game.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think that the Blackhawks realize early on they're not playing the Predators, they're not playing the Wild. They're playing maybe the best team in the Western Conference besides themselves. I thought the Blackhawks played pretty well, though. I mean, they controlled the play throughout the first period. They came out of it down 1-0. Even in the second period, I thought they outplayed the Ducks, and then the third period kind of got away from them. So I think there's a lot of positives they can take from this. And if the Blackhawks have shown anything over the years, that they learn from games. So they'll learn from this Game 1. I think they'll come out with better push in Game 2.
A lot of talk will surround David Rundblad.
Yeah.
He made his NHL playoff debut, one he probably wants to forget. He had a couple turnovers that were turned into goals by the Ducks, the first two goals. The first one maybe not as much him, but he contributed. The second one was all him. He got picked clean and they turned it into a goal. Number one, how big of a factor was that? Number two, what do you think the Hawks will do now?
Well, I think it's a bit of a factor. I mean, seriously, the Blackhawks realize that they know with Michael Roosevelt out of the lineup that they're not deep on the back end. I do think Rundblad will stay in the lineup. Joe Quenneville doesn't usually make too many knee-jerk reactions when you're talking about a defensive core, but you're going to see a whole lot of Duncan Keith, a whole lot of Brent Seabrook and Nicholas Jarmos and Johnny Oduya try to weather the storm and Rundblad's in there. Maybe he'll be better. I mean, as you point out, this first postseason game in the NHL, it can only go better from there.
It sounded like Joe Quenneville is ready to give him another chance. Yeah. Also, you know what? The Hawks offensively would have been more active, would have been more successful. Then those aren't magnified as much. Patrick Kane, only one shot today. What did the Ducks do to maybe neutralize him? And you think of just a fact that, you know what, this was just their day.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Ducks play pretty well defensively up front. You know, Ryan Kessler's a terrific two-way centerman with the Selke award winner at some point. So, but Kane's got to find some more time and space. Certainly, if he scores on that chance he had in the first period, where he had the goalie down and out at a wide open net, but Anderson came back and got a stick on it. If he scores there with the Blackhawks the way they were rolling, I think it's a different result. And he said that after the game, Patrick Kane said, "I did everything right on that play. He gets me a terrific play." So Kane's got to bury those chances, find some more chances, and they've got to get the power play going. 0 for 3, and not only didn't score, but they really just sapped the momentum from the game.
Anderson was great on the ice and off the ice afterward. He said every player in that room believes they can beat the Blackhawks, and I think that's a big factor in this series. Game 2 is Tuesday night. We will be here from the Honda Center. For Chris Kuc, I'm David Haugh and ChicagoTribune.com.